tips for staying cool and beating the heat while traveling in Italy during the summer. Traveling through Italy in the summer can be an unforgettable experience. Sun-drenched piazzas, open-air cafes, historic ruins basking in golden light. But it can also be uncomfortably hot, especially for travelers unprepared for the intense Mediterranean summer heat and the often surprising lack of air conditioning in many parts of the country. How hot does it get? In most Italian cities, July and August are the peak summer months, and temperatures regularly climb above 90 degrees Fahrenheit, 32 degrees Celsius. In cities like Rome, Florence, and Venice, daily highs can reach 95 to 100 degrees Fahrenheit, 35 to 38 degrees Celsius, with heat waves occasionally pushing the mercury even higher. Southern Italy, especially in inland areas of Sicily and Puglia, can be even more brutal, with heat indexes topping 104 degrees Fahrenheit, 40 degrees Celsius. Humidity levels vary, but in coastal cities and along the Po River Valley, including Milan and Bologna, the humidex can make it feel much hotter than the actual temperature. Lack of air conditioning. One of the most surprising things for many visitors from North America is the scarcity of air conditioning. Even in upscale hotels, smaller guest houses, restaurants, and museums, you may find only modest AC units, or none at all. Many Italian buildings, particularly in historic city centers, are centuries old and were not designed for modern HVAC systems. Thick stone walls help insulate against some heat, but they don't compare to a blast of cool air from central air conditioning. Furthermore, many Italians view air conditioning with skepticism or moderation, often running it only for short bursts or at higher temperatures than visitors might be used to. The heat of public transportation. Public transportation in Italy is efficient, but not always climate-controlled. Here's what to expect. Trains. High-speed trains like the Frecciarossa or Italo are air-conditioned and comfortable. However, older regional trains, especially in southern or rural regions, may have inadequate or broken AC. Crowded carriages and old windows that don't open can turn these journeys into rolling saunas. Buses, city buses, especially in places like Rome, Naples, or Palermo, are often packed and only sporadically air-conditioned. In older vehicles, windows may be cracked open for ventilation, but this only goes so far in 95 degrees Fahrenheit weather. Subways. The Rome Metro and Milan subway system are partially air-conditioned, but the platforms and stations can be sweltering. Don't expect relief underground. Taxis and rideshares. Most taxis have AC, but drivers may not run it automatically. Don't hesitate to ask politely. Può accendere l'aria condizionata per favor? Tips to stay cool. Here are some practical tips for staying comfortable while traveling in Italy's summer heat. 1. Start your day early. Sightsee in the morning, before 11 a.m., and late afternoon. The midday sun between 12 to 4 p.m. can be punishing. Italians themselves often retreat indoors during this time. And you should too. 2. Stay hydrated. Carry a reusable water bottle. Most cities have public fountains, like Rome's Nassoni, with safe, cold drinking water. Sip regularly. Even if you don't feel thirsty. 3. Dress smart. Light-colored, loose-fitting clothing made from breathable fabrics like cotton and linen is ideal. Avoid dark colors or tight synthetic materials. A wide-brimmed hat and sunglasses go a long way. 4. Plan for siesta. Many small shops and restaurants close in the afternoon. Use that time to rest in a shaded park, museum, some are air-conditioned, or your accommodation. 5. Book accommodations with AC. Carefully check hotel or Airbnb listings for verified air conditioning, aria condizionata. Inquire in advance if you're unsure, and be aware that AC may be limited to certain rooms or only run during evening hours. 6. Use cooling towels or fans. Bring a cooling towel or handheld fan. These compact accessories can make a big difference in long queues or during outdoor tours. 7. Avoid crowded midday tours. Group tours of the Colosseum or Vatican in midday heat can be miserable. Opt for early entry or private tours at cooler times of day. 8. Take advantage of gelato and shade. Frequent breaks for gelato aren't just a treat, they're strategic. Duck into shaded courtyards, arcades, portici, or cool churches. Many cathedrals have thick stone walls that stay refreshingly cool inside. 9. Use SPF religiously. Sunburn amplifies heat fatigue. Apply high SPF sunscreen each morning and reapply throughout the day. Bring extra. Italian pharmacies charge premium prices for imported brands. 10. Be flexible. Don't overschedule. Build breaks into your itinerary and listen to your body. Fatigue and dehydration sneak up fast when it's hot and humid. In conclusion, Italy in the summer is beautiful, vibrant, and undeniably hot. While the heat can be challenging, with the right preparation and flexibility, it doesn't have to ruin your trip. Respect the rhythm of the local lifestyle, rest during peak heat, and savor the long evenings that Italy does so well. When in doubt, slow down, sip a Aperol spritz in the shade, and remember, this too is part of La Dolce Vita.
Thank you for watching our video.
Please like and subscribe to our channel. Ciao.